Well, good morning, everybody. It's been a little bit, hasn't it? Yeah. Well, let's just say the past few months have been extremely difficult. Not only with my dental work that I had done, that honestly today is the first day in 3 weeks that I feel decent. This infection really, there you go, that might be better. I got a microphone. Let me know if that improves the sound and everything, because as you know, I don't edit. I record and I post, and that's what I do. You get it in the raw. So anyways, yeah, as I was going back to my dental, I had 3 teeth extracted. I don't know if it's my meds or what. Like, I brush, I floss, I go for my cleanings every 9 months to a year, depending on the coverage. Right now, my coverage is once a year. I take it. I've taken care of my teeth. I've tried to. But it's almost like they're disintegrating. Like they're chipping away and falling apart, and at the any little bit of texture or crunch, it is breaking pieces of them off. So, I have gone, and we are in the process of getting partials, and we had to remove a couple of teeth that had to go. In my opinion, although in the beginning, after this last bout, I don't know what would have been better. I wanted them to pull all of the problem teeth. Because after I get my partials, I got to go in now and get all of the front built up, because I had been eating and chewing and everything with my front teeth, using them as molars, because my back teeth they're all falling apart, and now I have no back teeth. So it's so anyways, it's just a lot of work that has to go on now for me to get a decent mouthful of teeth, because eating is not fun. It is not fun. It's not fun at all. I don't enjoy it, so I tend to go to the bad choices. I did anyway. So, and after with that, I ended up with a huge infection down here. When I went and got it done, the only complaint I have about what happened with my, I'd say discharge, I was put to sleep. I had to have been. There was no way that I could go through that with my back. Lying in those chairs, I would have had spasms galore, and that's just not good when you're getting dental work done. So anytime I get anything done, fillings, that sort of thing, I'm on gas, as well as something to calm me down. And then I also, for getting this type of work done, I have to be put to sleep. So when I came out, I really wasn't there. They gave us a little brown bag. And honestly, when I went home and went to bed. Now, my husband should have looked in the bag to see what was there, and he didn't. And then the office should have said there was a prescription in the bag. So I didn't know. Sorry, I still get shooting pains, especially if I talk too much and move my jaw around too much. So this might be done in parts. I'll try and get through this little bit, and then we'll come back and see what else I have to say. So anyways, I ended up with really nasty infection. Like really nasty, because I didn't start taking the antibiotics. My dental surgery was on the Wednesday until the Monday. So I went Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I didn't know there was pain meds in that bag. I didn't know that there was a steroid in that bag to help the healing process. And then when I did happen to notice, I asked my husband to either himself or ask my son-in-law to please go and fill the prescription. Now, this is where I blame them. My husband, he didn't do that. But when we don't know what the prescription is, but still, yep, nope, like that. It's just, it should have been filled, and it wasn't, and I went through a lot more than what I needed to. So needless to say, if you ever get dental surgery, ask all the questions, look in everything they give you. It is what it is. And I ended up on more antibiotics. I'm on another bout of steroids because to try and boost the healing now, because when I went back, because it was just hurt. It still hurts, and I'm just feeling like that shouldn't be hurting this long. But then the dentist had a very good point. I'm not 18. I'm 52. Don't heal like I used to, and my body is really trying to come off of this nasty infection. So yeah, it's going to take me a little longer. I'm very thankful that they took x-rays and the infection is gone. So that's woo! And the tooth beside it, I was having a lot of problems with. Originally, because I've gone back to the dentist 3 times since the surgery because of pain, and it not doing what what it should have done. If I'd taken the antibiotics right away, this might not have happened. And then again, it might have, who knows? I have lost almost 15 pounds. Now, there's the only bonus side to this. I weigh less now than when I got married to my husband. Not my first husband, my second husband. I don't know or think I can ever get down. Well, maybe I could. That's only another 25 pounds. I could probably do that if I wanted to. But anyways, so yeah, there's that's what has really kept me down. And then on top of all of that, not only with the pain, and I don't know if it was caused from the infection, but I ended up with vertigo again. Yeah, as we all know, that is my stress trigger, right? And in all honesty, it was getting vertigo again. There was a lot of other stuff behind the scenes that I'm not going to get into because it involves other people. And needless to say, I'm back on antidepressants, and that is okay. That's fine. I need them, and that is okay. I am not like everybody else. I am me. I have my own experiences, my own body, my own everything is doing for me, not for you, not how you work, and not your mental beliefs. Because I'll be honest, telling people that I was on antidepressants, there were a handful that really came at me with the negative of it. Well, what's wrong with you? Why do you need some pill? And all you need to do is do this. And you know what? No. So please don't do that to me. Mental health matters, and if I need a little pill to help mine be in a good place, then I am all for it, and I am on board with it. Okay? Nobody has my experiences. Nobody has my point of view because of those experiences. So, it's, if this is what I need to do, then this is what I need to do. Am I trying to convince myself or you? I don't know. Remember, my channel is called Tracy's Ramblings for a reason. I spew out what's on my brain and what I feel I would like to share with everybody. And so yeah, that is what's been going on. And honestly, I've been back on the antidepressants now for 2 weeks, and it only takes 2 weeks. It takes 2 weeks. It took me since when did I start coming off of the antidepressant? That was December, January, around there, was when I started coming off my antidepressants, thinking, I need to do this. I need to feel to heal. I do feel. I feel a lot. And what this little pill does, it helps get me out of bed. It helps me eat. Even though and honestly, even that, I'm, you know, for this, I'm on my way to the Elmira Butter Tart Festival. Woohoo! And so I made myself a lunch. Before, I wouldn't have thought of that. I probably might have eaten a couple of butter tarts or went out and spent money that I don't have on some lunch. I don't need to do that. And if being on the pill helps me with those choices, then perfect. Bring it on. So yeah, so that's what's been going on these past couple of months. I've been having a very hard time. I know in some of the other videos, I don't remember exactly what all I mentioned or said, or if you know about a lot of this. But now you do. This video is just solely dedicated to my mental health and where I am, and letting you all know that I'm slowly coming back. I don't know if I'll be doing readings or anything online. That just kind of, I don't want to say put a sour taste in my mouth. It didn't, because you know, I'm so thankful and grateful for all of you. You know, those that heard the readings and it resonated with them and it helped them, and that is why I did it. Okay. Like I said, it just felt like I was always saying the same thing, and I didn't want to be repetitive. And I have a lot of other interests and a lot of other things that I want to do and share, and I like the vlogging. I know a lot of my age generation kind of looks at it, oh, you're a little old for that. But that's just it. I'm not. You're never too old, right? You are never too old. You are as old as you feel. And in my brain, I still feel like I'm 25 years old. You know, there's things that I want to do, and things I want to see, and where I want to go. And I'll be honest, it's difficult with my husband. And I guess I need that to keep me grounded, and stopping me from attempting things that physically I cannot do. But him and I are not in the same place. And this all goes back to, this is me and my body and my story and my history. And, you know, yes, I hurt. Of course I freaking hurt. I'm 52 years old with chronic back pain. I hurt. I have arthritis in my neck. I have arthritis in both my hands, my knees. You know, like I should have surgery on my right knee, but I don't want to, because I can't be laid up that long. Right? So yes, I have pain. My gosh, I have pain. But I don't let it stop me. I try not to let it stop me. Yes, I very much need to be careful. You know, I can easily get back to, you know, sitting in a recliner all day because I can't move because of the pain. You know, being on, you know, I'm very lucky I didn't get addicted to any opioids, or, you know, because I was on a few narcotics there to help with that pain. But I was always very conscious. I did not want to become addicted to anything. I ended up becoming addicted to sweets. But anyways, yeah, so that's what's been going on. And yeah, I'm sorry if this video is a little bit more serious, deep, or whatever you want to call it. But this is where I am. And I'm slowly coming back. I am. I've been, you know, there's a lot of, I do watch a lot of videos, and I look at how everybody else does it and think, well, I can't do it like that, so I can't do it. But you know what? I got to do it my way and the way I like to do it. And, you know, this works. Why not? Right? So, anyways, I hope you all have a very, very good weekend. If you are in the Elmira area, come on down to the Woolwich Memorial. Google it, Elmira Butter Tart Festival. Yeah, that's where I will be. And come on by and say hi. Alrighty, everybody. You all have yourselves a very, very, very good day. And I will chat with you later. Love you. Bye. Talking about a video on mental health. This is what songs do to me. Oh. The first one, Beautiful Things. Benson Boone. I know it sounds like he wrote it for another reason, for, wife, girlfriend. But for me, it just hit so much different. But then, I'll be honest, driving here, listening to it, crying. And I actually listened to the words instead of just the upbeat music. You know how they tend to do, like, oh my god. I can't think. Oh, monkey, dance monkey. Because, that's again, listen to the words. And, just one line. That's the one that kicked me and I had to pull over. Was, is that you look at everything that it's already gone. Because I'm lost. But that's what I've been trying to do these past, couple of days, I'll say, because it's only been a couple of days that I've been thinking somewhat straight. And, my dog, my Jaxie Poo, he's 12. And I'm thinking of him being gone. And he's not gone, he's here. Like, even so much as my husband, and it's not because I'm anxious for it or I want it. It's, I gotta get that out of my head. I need to enjoy the here and the now. And look at the here and the now and what I have. Not push it away. And I need to embrace it. I've been reaching out more to my sister and my mom lately. I would go months without reaching out to my sister. I only have one. I only have one. So I don't know if I'm just too much and all at once, but no, I need to focus on what I have here in the now. I need to get out of my bedroom. And I need to get out and enjoy life while it's here. And enjoy those that are here with me. I need to look back on the time I had with Kat and be thankful for it, because at least I had that. Sometimes do I think it might be good if I didn't, but no. I will, no. And then the song that comes after that is Unwritten. And again, listen to the words of it. And it is just... So anyways, thank you for listening. For those of you that have. But yeah, I had to pull over for this one. Let out a really good scream, which the lovely lady that is helping me with my grief counseling, Sally, told me, that is okay. If I need to pull over and cry and scream, that is okay. I need to do that. I need to embrace the feelings and the emotions that I'm having at that moment. Not bury it. Not let it, I gotta stop doing that. So, I pulled over now for a few minutes. And I thought, you know what? After the video I just did about my mental health and how and what I need to do, well, you know what? I thought, you know what, guys? This is it in a nutshell. And like I said, thank you very much for listening. It's I go to all of you because everybody needs their cheerleaders. And one of you, maybe more, can understand, relate in some way, in their way. And I thank you very much. I appreciate every one of you. So anyways, there's that one. Love you guys.